Good morning, good afternoon. It's right around noon. It's now March 22nd, and we're trying to get our garden put in, and hope you don't have the coronavirus. This is during the coronavirus. We're all in lockdown, so we're trying to make good use of our time. And we're going to show you a little bit of our garden that we're trying to do. So here goes. This is the, used to be the okra patch, and now we put some more posts up. We're going to put this fencing right here on that and wrap it around. She's going to put pole beans on this. So we covered it in cardboard, and then this is our, this is a little trick she showed me. We covered these with paint can caps so she wouldn't cut herself on these sharp points where I hammered it in. So anyway, so this is a little parsley that we planted this, I'd say winter. And these, and that tomato and these beans, as you can see, we got little rattlesnake beans. That's all from last year. Last fall, what she said, fall. And then in here is potatoes. I don't know if you remember last time, but we planted onions, and look, they're already going to seed. So there's our onions. And then down here, look at this. You can see it. This is all ginger. Look at that. Oh, don't be pushing it. All this ginger, 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 ginger. We got ginger. And then I planted a couple more onions right there. Now, that's Cocopelli, by the way. And this is a Corbaci plant that survived the winter. And that's my dog barking. The Corbaci plant, look at the blooms on her. So, and then these she just planted. When did you plant these? 2 weeks ago. Look at that. They didn't come from seed. These were plants. Now these over here were seeds. These, and you can see, look at here. This is a, cabbage. That's our cabbage stalk. We had some great cabbage. And she made sauerkraut with the cabbage. I'll show you that shortly. So this is celery. You can see our celery is looking really good. We planted that in the fall. We've been eating on it. She's been dehydrating the leaves and making like celery flakes. So we crush them up real fine. It's just, put a little salt with them. You can have celery salt. This is more celery and more tomatoes. And she's got them all labeled, and she's got all kinds. And then this is our cabbage we planted last fall. And then these are tomatoes. We got tomatoes already because these are the plants that survived from last year. Look at that. Well, yeah, last year is in fall. So anyway, that's celery down here. This is all oak droppings from the oak tree. I mean, it's just everywhere. Goodness, I swept the driveway one day, the next day it was covered. So this is another tomato plant. She doesn't have it, yes she does. She has it labeled as a Whopper. And then over here, last fall we planted carrots. Look at the carrots. Ooh-wee. What you talking about? Don't that pretty? So more potatoes are planted where the sticks are. So carrots, 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 and then more pole beans. Then we had English peas that were right here that survived the winter almost. We just pulled them up a couple weeks ago. They were giving us peas and peas and peas. So, baby. And this is a beet. So that's a beet planted. Yeah, I know, I had to ask her because I don't know. I'm just learning all this stuff. Some more pole beans. And look at these rattlesnake beans. Oh, they're so cool. And there's a whole bunch of little babies on here too, as you can see. Look at these little babies. Look at them little babies. And then, oh, look at that little baby. Ooh, look at there. And then we got, that's some of our cabbage that has taken its time growing. I don't understand why it's taking so long to grow, but it is. And then another celery. Look how healthy this is, man. It really looks good. It's nice, healthy celery. It's really delicious. She made a chicken dinner the other night. It was out of this world. And then tomato plant that came up on its own. And then, baby, what's this? Cilantro. I knew that. I knew that was cilantro. Yeah, I got hidden by the cabbage, she says. And that's a tomato plant, right?
Yeah, that just came up.
Just came up itself. Pretty cool, huh? And when I was weed eating this, and we're working on that garden, it's got a long way to go, but that's a citrus. I think it's grapefruit. And that's a grapefruit over there. And then yellow hibiscus. Yeah, look, you can see. See the yellow flower over there? And that's not just a yellow leaf. Ha! And of course our Texas flag's steamy and hot, and our Texas flag is drooping, no wind. It was cold yesterday, not cold, it was in the lower 60s. It's not really cold, but it was chilly for us. So this bed right here is for, she's gonna plant bush beans. I guess that means plants that look like bushes. And I'll show you a little clip. I didn't have my microphone on, but there's a clip of us feeding a squirrel. We hand feed our squirrels. They come around here. We just like animals. We find we have a hard time even killing snails and caterpillars. So Terry takes them and throws them away. I mash them. I know, I feel bad about it, but oh well. And then that's our big old ladybug. We was hoping that would scare him. Oh look, there's a squirrel around the corner. I saw him. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? There he comes. Look, he's gonna go get a piece of bread. Hey buddy. Hey man, what are you doing? You going up there with that bread? Go take some of your buddy, your families? Look here, there he is. Ooh-wee. Hey buddy. You gonna sit up there? He's gonna sit right in the corner there and eat that. Ha. And then this is, I don't know if you can see it or not. Well, you probably can't anymore because he just flew away. But there's the other one. Yeah, we can look, they're right together. You see them? Yeah. Wow, there's two red-headed woodpeckers. I know you can't see them, but they're right up there. And they're kind of a good way away, but they're in that oak tree. Two red-headed woodpeckers. You know, if you can hear them. And then we have a squirrel come right there where that brown thing is in the grass and bury a nut right there. I wish I had my camera down. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what our, now look at this, patio. It's all cleaned off, sorry babe. And that's my girlfriend. She's embarrassed because she doesn't think she looks pretty. She looks like a scumbag with her shorts and t-shirt on, she says, but she doesn't. She's still beautiful. So that's our patio now. Look, we even got room for a jam with the guitar and a seat. Yes, ma'am. Good job, huh? No. See our squirrel? He's just right there by that little tractor. I know this has a wide angle on it, but watch, he'll be back. You'll see him come out. He's burying his nuts. And Terry said his nuts were as big as mine. Here he comes. There he goes. Look at him. There he goes. Hey, you little. Hey, man. He's burying his nuts. There he goes. And the red-headed woodpeckers are still there. Okay. We have done nothing but split wood, as you can see. So this is what it looks like now, but it's got to be reorganized. So hang tight, hang on with us. All right. Okay, here we go. Again, this is, we just got that fence put up. I think it's in one of the other videos. We get all our wood put up, but she's going to put a row of something, probably tomatoes, where that dirt patch is all the way this way. And I'm going to put another trellis. So she's probably going to put pole beans or something. And then all that wood pile you saw, look at it now. It's all split. Look at this. And then my buddy Smitty gave me a wood rack so it won't look too bad. So anyway, starting to shape up. Yahoo! Okay, here we go again. It's dwindling down. Check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Now, wood pile. This yard's going to be immaculate by the time this virus is over. See ya. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Guitars and gardening and guitars. Music. And we got that bed done. Look, Dougie. Hey, can you tell he's Japanese by his eyes? Look at them old eyes. Look at that boy. Look at them old Japanese eyes. He's an Akita. Come here, dude. Get some out. You don't like your picture taken. Get back here. So, Terry planted these Sunday, last Sunday. Today is Friday. Look at, I mean, they were seeds. Look at that. Man, I'm telling you, we need to move that bench. Need to move that bench, baby. Look at them beans. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Nice, huh? So, there, check.
Today's Friday.
Yeah, today's Friday. And that's the parsley. Look how nice and green it is. Nice. Okay, I'm signing off for now. Say goodbye. Bone meal, and that's blood or bone? That's bone, because it's white. Cool. And the tiller, I'm gonna go till that part that I just did, because I'm gonna make it, she's gonna plant something there. And the squirrels keep knocking over my, gnomies. Gnomes. There, how's that? Alright, all my gnomes. Got the head back on the middle one. Squirrels keep knocking it over and the head comes off. It's my headless gnome. Okay, so, here we go. Alright. So, it's going. It's going. It's loose. I wonder why it's so loose this thing. Looking that way. Close enough. How's it look? Is it off?
Looks pretty good to me. Yeah.
Need to get a little bit more. I need about an inch. That's right at 52. Give it one more good tap. I want a good measure. Okay. Have a look.
Looks great.
Pretty damn good, baby. It's not really, it's off. We fucked up. The string should go at the bottom.
We're good.
No, that one's off.
We're good.
It's off. It's gonna kill me. Yeah. Yeah. Just put the string at the bottom. Yeah. That one needs to go over. It's off a little.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to have cucumbers growing up on it, and you'll never see it.
I'll never get it out of there. No way. Close enough for cucumbers. Huh?
Yes.
Alright. Push the top button and turn it off. How's this for a selfie? Can you hear me? Look, I just put this up. This nice little Texas bench I made. And this is a selfie. Right with the garden. You can do this and look at the back of the garden. Yahoo! Look at there. So, oh, the garden looks great. So there. Alright. I'm going to cut you off now. These are the green beans that we got.
About 3 days.
About 3 days worth of green beans. Look at that. That's a lot of green beans. Look at that. They're probably edible just like they are. And that's all from last year. That's the same stuff we planted last year. So there, last fall. Still last year. This is what we're dehydrating. Started out with
3 trays.
3 trays of carrots. Well, it's all grown in our garden. And then that's the 3rd tray. Notice she was smart enough to put parchment paper underneath there so they don't fall through. Then I said, well, I got some mushrooms that I usually throw away when they go bad, but I said, why not dehydrate them? So there's the mushrooms. She said, I want to dehydrate some peppers. So here's the peppers, yellow and red bell peppers.
Just what we happen to have.
And what we happen to have, but these cayennes came from our tree. So, just letting you know. See you later.